check, check, check. Hello, hello, hello. You notice something about Wallaby? His hair? No. He's not pale no more, man. Why? Because he's feeling good about life, man. He hasn't been doing opium, no. And the reason why he hasn't done opium is because Malone left it in his pocket. And like sniveled when he did it. Because he ran out? Nah, man. If Malone wants him to have it, there's something not right. This is the healthiest he's been in a long time. Prime Wallaby, man. Prime Wallaby. Law should be here any minute. Good to have you guys here. I'm on 4 hours sleep, so I should be fine. I should be good, man. I stayed up pretty late last night doing some shit, which you'll know about soon enough. That looked like Sam Bass, man. Doors. I think Law's here. Hello.
How you doing, Wallaby?
Much better now, thank you very much.
Good. Do you mind if I patch you down for any contraband? I'm gonna get you on your trip out of here.
Of course. Head away. Be gentle.
I will be. You're good.
Oh,
Let me just update the paperwork and get you on your way.
Hello? Do I know you?
I'm not sure. Do you know me?
I don't think I do. Are you new?
We spoke a fair few times.
We have.
Mm-hmm.
You're a big
Fairly
fella.
I'm a big fella. I'm gonna take the compliment, Wallaby.
Yeah. Burly is the word I'm thinking. And you. What's your name again?
Let me just look over your paperwork.
See Macintosh?
That's right. Macintosh. One of my favorites. Well, I'm sure glad you're here to pick me up.
All right.
From this.
Do you mind just turning around, looking at you down?
I'm glad to be here.
You're proud of your job, yes.
All right.
I like
We
to
got
try
two
and
for the
help
boat.
people.
2 for the boat.
Yes.
You sure you don't want to cuff me?
You've served your time.
Yeah, some people don't care about that.
What makes you say that?
Once an outlaw, always an outlaw, right?
That may be the opinion of some.
This is nice.
I always make sure to get a high quality boat.
When only the best will do, right?
Well,
So
I don't
you,
want to
Jesse?
look like I'm riding a circus boat of kinds.
Too good. How you feeling?
I'm alright. I had surgery before I got in there.
How are things out here? How goes the war?
The war?
Yeah. The big war.
Gonna have to be a little bit more direct with what you're meaning about that.
What do you mean war?
Well, you don't know about the war. Well, you are a few steps behind, aren't you?
Idea of what you might be talking about?
You know you got a nice little button nose.
I'm glad to see the back of that place.
You're out of there now, Jesse. You've served your time.
It fits your face
Carry on
perfectly.
about your day. Get back on your horses and whatever else you're gonna get up to.
Thanks, thanks.
You must have all the boys chasing you.
There's a
It's
stable.
no.
I'll give it time. I'm just fucking good. I'm just fucking around with it for no reason.
Anyway. This war you're talking about?
Well, if you don't know about it, then don't worry about it. I'm sure it's fine.
I've heard whisperings, but you know, a lot of gangs talk about wars. I think their wars is the only one.
He wasn't feeding the bastard. He hadn't cleaned him in weeks, it seems.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I was brought up so
I never thought I'd miss the smell of Saint Denis. But here we are.
So, I guess that's something. So,
Yeah, I
let's go
think so.
back.
They won't have to come back too soon.
I appreciate the lift.
You're a free man.
Yes, I am. And it was lovely seeing you.
Hey, Wallaby.
Yeah.
Sheriff Hart told me to tell you that he's not happy you broke your deal.
Oh. Whatever will I do? The fuck was that? New intro theme, boys! New intro theme. Coffee's cold, man. Damn it. Damn it! Top of the world! Alright, we got some people to shout out here. We got... Let's have a look. Sapphire, 63, thank you for 16 months. It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Sapphire. I want to give a happy birthday to Sapphire. Paradox, thank you for 2 months. Neo Arda, thank you for the 4 months. Talise, okay, thank you for 2 months. Plain Bread, thank you for 35 months. Thank you, man. Appreciate the kind words. And thank you for 35 months. Smoked Out, thank you for the 5 months. El Tigre coming with 5 gifted subs. The guy's a fucking gifting machine. Thank you, man. Appreciate you as always. You are a beast. Uncle Grimace comes in with 1,000 bits. That was a sweet intro verse. Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you. Proven Elk, thank you for the 18 months. I'm gonna have to not be tempted to play that again because I love that fucking song, man. I was listening to it all last night while I was doing the intro stuff. Someone was definitely standing on this balcony. I wonder who it'd be. I thought it might have been Eddie, but I'm not sure. We'll find out. Jeeves? I don't know if it was Jeeves, man. The person had dark hair. I'm pretty sure Jeeves has blonde hair. The ghost of Bruno haunts the manor, man. For no reason, because he never came here. The DiCenzo? I love this outfit, man. And I got a little coat for it. Little coat for it. I've used this coat before, but it's a classic, man. It's a fucking classic. Can't go wrong with this one. Effie's ghost. It was a dude, man. Not the dude, though. A dude. Looking dandy? Yeah, I'm looking dandy. That song was badass. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. It was great. I love it. I listened to it so many times last night. I was doing the credits, which were a fucking pain in the ass, but worth. And I was listening to that song on replay. It was so good. Oh, I got no fucking guns, man. Oh, I got it. Dude, it's such an inconvenience, dude. I got $6 or $7. We're gonna go see Flood at some point. Get some firearms, man. We can't be running around with no guns. You got to get them on Spotify on the Wallaby Kid playlist. I don't know how you can put your own songs on there. How do you never have any guns? Do you want me to spell it out for you, man? Do you want me to spell it out? I was in Sisika. They took my guns. They took my fucking guns and they're holding them somewhere. Son of a bitch, man. They got my blacked out Lancaster, my blacked out Navy. I wonder what my blacked out Navy is. Because they fucking stole that. I swear to God. There's a lawman out there running around my fucking Navy revolver. Not happy about it. Why's my leg getting pins?
Thank you for the time and creativity you bring to all of us. Always love your content and ability to create RP bridges for others to build from.
Yeah, I definitely do that, man. Vital or Vitaluki? 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 Vitaluki. Vitaluki. Thank you for the 12 months. 1 year. Bro. You're a big boy now. Ooh, what is this? House seems clean and organized. Well, Jeeves. Jeeves been doing fucking work. And Sarah gifting out a sub. Thank you, Sarah. I mean, well, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, Tim's in the chat? Where is he? Guys, Tim pitched forward music in the chat is the guy that did the intro song. There he is. There he is. Awesome fucking guy. He's so fucking... Oh, no. Not this fucking douchebag. I gotta roleplay with this guy. Oh, son of a bitch. Fuck. Maybe I should just kill him. Yeah. Milkman. You want to come inside? Yeah, come inside. Come on, let's have a chat. Come on, let's have a little chit-chat. Come on. Fantastic. Dude. Shout out to Tim. Everyone loved it, dude. Everyone fucking loved it. I knew they would.
I'm not the first to welcome you back into the home, am I?
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, as if my visage is sore on the eyes.
Oh, your visage is very sore indeed. We got a lot of talking to do, me and you. What kind of gun do you use?
Lately I've been favoring one, yes.
Yeah.
It looks very clean.
Can I see it?
You are quite lacking for a piece, aren't you?
Oh, I can go get myself a gun whenever. I just want to look at your gun. That's all.
Certainly. I think Sisaka was as lovely as usual.
Oh, yes, they're very, very hospitable. Have a seat. Get comfortable. Ah, yes. Classic Schofield, not my favorite weapon. Not my weapon of choice. I suppose it gets the job done, no?
To be honest, I barely know the difference between them.
Oh, if you shot enough people, you would definitely tell the difference, Milkman. You know, Sisaka is a blessing in disguise. You know that? I had an epiphany when they took me in cuffs. They checked me over for contraband. In my pocket, I had a big stash of opium. Marty Malone went through my pockets, and when he saw the opium, he giggled at me. And
That's that
he...
Weasley nasally fucker, yes.
Oh, yes. And he said to me, "Keep it, Wallaby." And I had a lot of time to think about what he meant and why he wanted me to keep it. And Sisaka helped me clear my head. And then I started thinking about things that I might have missed. Things I didn't notice when I was high on my own supply. And then I started thinking about you. Yeah. The way you've been creeping about the manor. Having little conversations with my true love. Whispering sweet little nothings. Oh, you've been telling her exactly what she wants to hear, aren't you, Milkman?
You make it sound so insidious, Mr. Wallaby.
Am I mistaken?
Well, in truth, I'm not sure what conclusion you're coming to, but you seem to be under the idea that I am some little snake in the garden here.
Deceive is the word. You see, my best friend Eddie has been my best friend for a long, long time. And you are so sneaky. Trying to weasel your little way between him and me. Thinking you can increase your status by standing on the shoulders of giants. You see, you might be in the Dead End gang, but you were never a Dead End kid. And that bond is deeper than you could possibly imagine, and you severely underestimated it. Missy told me everything. I know your game, and I know your ways. You think you're playing chess, but you're playing checkers, Milkman. So I've been thinking to myself, what to do with you? What do you think?
I think you've got this all wrong, Mr. Wallaby. The things that I said to Missy. Do you hear Eddie flapping his gums? Because I just see him gasping.
He's just observing.
Let me make this clear. This is not my attempt to try and drive a wedge. Look, you've gotten some clarity to your mind now. Yes, I saw you in those cities, the streets of Blackwater, all doped up on your own yellow spice shit. Couldn't tell your left from your rights. The sharpest kid I had seen. The Wallaby kid made into a little stumbling fool. I was just worried.
Oh, you were just looking out for me. Oh heavens, what would I do without a good friend such as you to look after the fumbling, bumbling fool that I was? Thank God. Truly, thank God.
Hey, to be honest with you, it wasn't for your sake.
Call it.
Wallaby, this is ridiculous. I am not
Call
some...
it. Or I will.
Heads.
Well, looky here. Today is your lucky day. You get a second chance at redemption.
It's
but it doesn't come free. You see, I'm very concerned about my former friend, LJ. Very concerned. the people poisoning his mind. So you're gonna help me out.
Of course, I've always tried to be indispensable, Mr. Wallaby. You know this.
You've proven yourself to be a little weasel in the shadows, but that's exactly what I need from you. You're unhappy here. The opium's got to my head and it's spreading throughout the gang, and you need a new home. LJ has that home for you, Milkman. And you'll tell me the comings and goings, and you will be loyal, because if you don't, there won't be a toss. The only head is gonna be yours rolling into the river, I'm afraid. Yeah.
I would be delighted to be of use.
Good. Oh, there she be.
Look at you.
Oh. Yeah, have a look at that, Milkman.
Oh my
Stand up, have a look.
Pew pew. Pew 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 pew.
Very fancy. When only the best will do. Hmm? Oh, here, by the way.
Bang bang.
Yes. Bang bang. I trust LJ is still in that little bayou, yes?
Oh, I'm sure you can find him if you just opened your eyes and looked.
Wallaby,
Yeah.
do you have room on your horse for Marlene Castle?
I'll have to check.
Okay.
I'll meet you out there.
Okay.
Don't fuck me over, Milkman. It will not be pretty.
Never mind, and
I'm through with the games. Understand?
I do. No more games. It is child's play, isn't it?
Oh, yes. Good. Friends again, right?
Yes, friends of the highest caliber.
Good. Good. Come. A lot of things to do, I'm sure. A lot to catch up on. Dude, shout to Bryce Reed.
He's still going to be taking me for some jobs then.
Of course. You're still part of the gang. Just when you get a chance. You know, share your displeasure. And by all means, you can paint me as the bumbling fool if you want. I like to be underestimated.
I believe that.
Alright, let's check my horse.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Eddie. Good to see
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
That scene was so good, man. Oh, I actually do.
Yay!
We gotta go see if Flood's in town.
Okay. I'm recovering from a cold.
It's okay.
Let's go.
That was a sick scene, man. I think that's much better than
I had my big
killing
bang
him.
on the horse if we ever want to use it.
Dynamo.
No, my bang bang, my bang bang, my bang bang, my bang bang.
Yeah, speaking of bang bang, where were you on that last bank robbery? We telegrammed you.
I told you I'm recovering from a cold.
Oh, I see.
So I was probably crawled into bed, sneezing and snorting everywhere.
Yes.
How'd it go?
Not well.
Oh, what happened?
Long story short, we tested out Sawyer and he was not ready.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So this way, instead of us killing him, I mean, it's still on the table for later.
Would you like some money?
But maybe, depending if Flood's around. This way he gets
it's your
to...
monies.
Oh, thank you.
It's the things that the guy gave me for the bank job, that power guy.
Alright, yeah.
I had to sell it off because I didn't have space for it.
Yeah, we need to find Mo and we gotta find Gib for the rest of those jewels.
Yeah, I had to break open the box. Because the law wanted to look inside my box.
So now he gets to
Dasher looked inside the box yesterday, did you know that?
RP with LJ, which will be fucking sick, I think.
But at that point, I'd already broken open the box and removed the jewels.
And we got a lot more to go.
Yeah, it took forever to break open that box.
We might actually talk to Taipan about that. We got a lot to sell.
Hello. Okay, don't say hello then.
I have no idea when that was sent. I'm gonna check the gun store. Guns out? I don't have a gun.
Oh, my nose is tickling.
Running around with masks on, looking very, very suspicious. Lovely.
Sorry.
Kung Pao Pete, think of the 38 months, dude. I'm gonna have to get Tim to do some other versions of that intro, I reckon. Too good. These two are sus as fuck.
He's not here.
Yeah, that's alright. can't buy a fucking navy here. I gotta go to
Saint Denis.
Saint Denis. All right, that's okay. That's where we're headed. Fuck Valentine.
I don't wanna fuck Valentine. It's too dirty.
Tim was amazing. He is, man. All right, so yeah, there he is.
Hi, Milkman.
Missy?
He knows that she told me everything.
How are you?
I am...
Yeah, tell her how good you are. He's in a great mood.
Yes, out of Sisaka, out in the world. What could be better?
That's nice.
You know, I was quite saddened some time ago. The butler, Mr. North, had mentioned there might have been a jailbreak for Mr. Wallaby here. And I was so ready at the banister with my gun in hand just for the call.
I'm so blessed to have so many great friends here to help me.
We are here to help each other, aren't we?
Oh, yes. Of course.
It is great.
Hey, Eddie. All those jewels and gems, we gotta start offloading them, so if Taipan's around, you wanna talk to them?
And why not? Are you saying you got them diamonds?
I got a sample in a pouch. But we got boxes. How many, do you still have your box, Pixie? All of it or no?
I have all the stuff that was in the box, but I don't have it in the box.
So we got 3 boxes worth.
We can sell what we got.
Yeah. We'll just give them a
But
sample size. They're gonna have a look at
like-
them. See the quality.
Yeah, it was like ammo and stuff. It wasn't like gems. Not like the famous gems.
What was in
What
the
you call them
box?
famous? Oh, what was in the box? It was ammo and flora, I think. Just a bunch of that. But some of the pouches, there was 3 pouches in my box, and some of the pouches weren't even full.
Interesting.
Yeah, very disappointed.
I'm going to assume the other 2 boxes are full.
I wanted to swim in all of them.
Make the good, the bad, and the ugly, Navy? I don't know that... Wait, what? Wouldn't it just be a normal Navy?
Can you imagine having a gem bath?
It would hurt.
Yeah, but then when someone asks you where you got your scratches from, you go, from my gem bath. It'd
It's
be
black and brass
worth
color.
it.
I didn't know that.
What do you think about that, Milkman? A gem bath.
I did not get the first half.
Oh, would you like to have a gem bath? Like, imagine having a bath and just a lot of gems.
Just fill it up, just to the brim with gems.
Yeah, and then you get in there. Well, we said that would be a hurting or something.
That sounds like the most decadent thing I could imagine. I would want to do it just for the sake of being able to tell people I've done it.
Exactly, that's what I was thinking. Like, they might ask you where you got all your scratches and cuts and stuff from, and then you just go from a gem bath.
That scar was the zirconium, that one the emeralds.
And these were from 5 rubies stuck together in a cluster.
So, Eddie,
You still want it, I suppose, with the mask and all.
Yeah. Just trying to be discreet. I don't know.
Yes, you're very discreet.
Is it?
No. I'd notice you more with the mask than without.
Alright. I need to change then.
I guess we can do it while we're here.
So why is he dressed like a Halloween man?
Because he's very wanted and wants to blend in. But he's doing a very poor job of it.
Yeah, he's blending out.
I wonder if Speedy is faring any better.
Yeah. We need to talk about Sawyer, by the way, Eddie. He was not ready.
It's like he didn't know the plan. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
That's
wrong
what it
with him.
felt like. He didn't know what the
What
plan
happened?
was.
He didn't leave fast enough.
He had a
What was
headache.
he
I know, but we can't roleplay. He just crashed.
He fucked up somewhere. That's all I know.
I thought we made it pretty clear, didn't we?
I thought we made it clear 3 or 4 times, honestly.
But did he annoy you?
Hey, what?
Get Sawyer, annoy her? Get it?
No, I don't.
It rhymes.
I don't think they're gonna be here, so I'm just gonna have to buy a normal fucking navy. It's fun. That's a beard. That's a fake beard. That's the most fake beard I've ever seen in my life, man. He had like black hair, blonde beard.
That's alright.
Alright. We did a navy. Could use a little bit of ammo for it.
How do you pronounce this?
Rifle ammo, handgun ammo. That'll do.
What?
How do you pronounce his name?
Which one?
The name.
Bailey Hung. Definitely. Definitely.
I'm Bailey Hung.
Alright. Hey, do you mind if I use your Lancaster?
You're not gonna lose it, are you?
Well, would I lose? Of course not.
Okay, then yeah. It's my only Lancaster though.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay. That's a bit better.
Fucking horse.
Now that looks like a great way.
Yeah, this is Wallaby's girlfriend.
So, are you wanted?
No, I just got in a Sissiko.
Okay.
Eddie's wanted, though.
Okay. There's some confusion about my paperwork, so either I'm wanted or I'm not wanted, but I shouldn't be wanted.
Well, I'm sure you'll be fine then. I'll clear it up, right?
Where are you gonna meet him?
They're not here, Eddie.
There is a telegram in there to a Bailey Hung.
Hello there. How are you?
Hello.
Hello?
Do I know you?
Vert Glor Vert Ias.
I
I can't say you do or not, to be honest with you. What's
I
your
thought
name?
I recognized
Are
you.
you Bailey Hung?
You thought you recognised me?
Then again, I guess everyone here dresses with a white shirt and a little cap, so I guess not.
Wait, is he Bailey Hung?
I don't think he's barely hung, no. Hello.
Do you think that's Bailey Hung?
No.
Oh.
What'd you miss? A really cool scene with Milkman.
Let's get out of this fucking city.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I didn't get much sleep fucking last night, man. So we'll probably go for a couple more hours. We'll see how we go.
A guy or a girl?
I'm gonna need a coffee.
It's a man. We've met him before.
Isn't Bailey a girl name?
I don't think. Well, no, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hello? What's
Nice.
with your beard?
Yeah, nice beard.
Thanks. Oh shit!
Oh. Damn.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Yeah, it happens.
You gotta watch that.
Who
What
are
can I help you
you?
folks with?
Oh, nothing. We're just saying hello. We're just being nice.
Oh, hello.
Magnificent beard.
What's your name?
Chester.
I thought it might have
Chester.
been, what's his name?
What's that mean? Why
Paperboy
do you
Timmy.
want Chester?
I don't know.
Chester,
That's just the name they
big
gave
beard.
me.
Why does he want a Chester?
Oh. Alright, well. We gotta get going, Chester. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Bye. Have fun, Stomacho.
Hey, Eddie. That reminds me. Have you sorted out the thing with Timmy yet?
I haven't. Well, Billy Blasters is supposed to get him, right? He didn't do nothing. He
What
fell
a
through.
surprise. What a fucking
That's
surprise.
the last time we do business with him.
Well, he's useless. And that's been proven time and again.
Why is everyone called something Hell?
It's a very popular name. Apparently.
I have been reminded. I'm not sure how this slipped my mind today, but I was meant to have a talk with you, Mr. Wallaby.
Oh. Well, do tell.
My time in Isisaka, I was
Oh.
talked to by Mr. I think Jack and Zip, his brother. I think
Jack
Love you, Vods.
Kettleman.
You helped me through more than you could. No,
Is
keep
that
up
the
the good work, dickhead.
I've heard the name, but I do not know the figure.
Horses.
Yeah, it's the people from before. And what did Jack have to say?
Aiden, thank you for 20 bucks, man.
In
Thank you.
a lot of words, he shortly put
Yeah.
if he wanted, if he needed to settle business or if it could be handled internally over something with Chrissy, who I guess ratted some business opportunities to the law dogs. They were quite aggravated. You know anything of these?
Yeah, I know about what Chrissy did. I am at my wit's end with that one.
Well, it's been resolved, all right?
Oh.
Chrissy's been doing good business, okay?
Didn't she get stabbed for it?
He did. She's been helping out a lot with the opium business. A lot of sales. You know, those Irish people.
Yeah, she helped a
People
lot.
Valentine.
She helped, the law catch us in that bank robbery.
Well,
it's been resolved and good. They seem to, without saying it, seem to very much indicate that if they felt like it, they would take things to their own, which it sounds like they did if she got stabbed.
Yeah, they're not people of their words. You'd be wise to take everything they say with a grain of salt. Lies upon lies upon lies upon delusion is what you get with the Kettleman gang.
I figured they were selling me fool's gold just by the way they conducted themselves.
Sadistic intent. Think of the 2 gifted subs, man. Preach.
You know, he was pretending to be warden. It was an odd sight.
He was pretending to be what? The warden.
Yes, he was having other inmates in and out before, you know, the light to go pick potatoes and stuff. He was making sure people were in bed at the dark. It was like they were paying him a fucking paycheck.
Fucking weird horse in the ground.
The horse scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, me too.
Doing my girl Chrissy dirty. Yeah, that's right. Should we? I don't know. I might kick her out. I might not. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll coin toss it.
End of the day, Jack Kettleman is a decrepit old fool has-been.
Did seem a tired soul, the way he prattled on all philosophical.
Well, he can't even control his own people. He talks about us handling it, then his people stab Chrissy anyway. He's got no real control over anybody over there.
Even that Zip, his brother, was giving him some funny looks as he was talking. You know, the kind of shifty eyes you give someone in a sort of, what the fuck are you talking about?
Zip. Is Zip... is he the one, Eddie, that came to the manor?
That's right.
Yeah, he came hat in hand.
Yes, I don't believe it's even worth the discussion. That was handled appropriately. Lance's in prison. Come on now.
I'm just saying, you know, this guy who is supposedly this man's brother, and even he does not seem to be behind the wagon that Kettleman is pulling. You know?
I'm a little confused. What are you trying to say?
Thought that was
I'm saying this
Henderson's daughter.
close brother of his
Can't remember her
doesn't
name.
seem to be behind what Jack is spouting. It's not seem behind the business. Who's squirming?
Jojo, that's the one.
Okay. I think the snot's getting to my brain. I don't get it.
He's saying that Zip's brother didn't seem to agree with what Kettleman was saying.
Okay, yeah, okay, I get it.
Oh, I haven't been a Valentine for so long, I am not looking forward to it. Bad memories.
Infight with KG. Infighting is always interesting, man. Infighting can be some of the best. Some of the best RP.
if there's any doctors there, I'll talk to them about giving me something from a code.
Good idea. You got a coat? You might want to put it on.
Yeah.
You think Chris is a good addition to DEG? I don't know, man. You ever get rid of those stripes from Tommy's gang? Dude, I haven't seen anyone from Tommy's gang since all that happened. They're busy dealing with the ranch, apparently. I'm gonna make another coffee in a second. Wait till I get to Valentine first. Simple versus principle. She's not the brightest, but probably the most loyal. Yeah, but loyalty can only go so far, man. At the end of the day, you gotta be able to bring something else to the table, too. Do you not like playing Boyd? No, it's just that I'm waiting for the update, which apparently is coming pretty soon. I want to play more lore with the update. That was always the plan. She talks a lot, man. She talks a lot, which is a big fucking problem. Okay? Big problem. Because one of these days she's gonna drag us into a fucking war because of her big mouth.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what number?
Number for what?
On a scale of 1 to 10, what number?
5.
Aw, you hit it spot on. You win.
She talks a lot. Use it to your advantage. I don't think there is an advantage to it. I remember you'd even plan on playing Boyd until the... Yeah, I wasn't going to play Boyd until the update. But we played him a few times. Which was good. We got some good story going. But ultimately, the goal was always to bring him back for the update. Should be pretty soon. I know they've been testing stuff. So, I think we're getting very close.
Oh, do you know what Chrissy sent me?
What?
Sent me a telegram that said that her boyfriend said that he loves her and she didn't know what to do, so she ran away.
Howdy.
Hello?
Oh, watch out.
You would think I would have actually gotten the thing.
Eddie might get spotted here, man.
You don't look good. Just put your hands on you.
Quite a few law around.
I'm gonna check the doctor fees.
I'm gonna get some food.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, there's a big update coming, man. Sadistic Intent, thank you for the gifted sub to Goonie. These fucking horses, dude. I swear, people come in here, hitch their horses, then log out. I swear to God they do. Or they leave town and leave their horses behind.
As to who that is, I have no idea. It's true. Hello.
What do you hear? What do you say?
Oh, evening? No, nothing much.
Can I get to the fucking food? Why can't I get the food?
Oh, hello there.
Scooch over a little bit.
I believe there's plenty of space around the bar, but...
There we go.
You certainly do like it tight, sir.
What'd you say?
I said you certainly do like your small spaces.
Yeah. What an observation.
Either way, it's a cold...
It's a what?
It's a cold night, and a warm whiskey should do everyone a whole lot of good.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you work around here? I think I've met you before.
I haven't met you, so I think I would remember a rather well-dressed character such as yourself.
Oh, why thank you. I pride myself.
Oh. All right. Lovely. Good.
Pleasure to meet you. Name's the Wallaby Kid.
Well, pleasure to meet you, Mr. Wallaby. I'm Atticus Godson.
And what is it you do, Atticus?
Well, nothing for the time being. I do hope to become a doctor eventually for Saints Crossing. But for the time being, I'm a freelancer.
You do have the presence of a doctor.
Well,
the
I will
gravitas.
Well, that's rather kind of you to say.
Yeah. Very fancy. Very fancy. Well, I wish you the best of luck on your endeavor.
Well, thank you, and are you, Mr. Wallaby?
Damn shame, ain't it?
Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course.
That is no.
I don't know what happened there, but I feel like I've just been locked for death.
This place is a shithole.
I think the guy fucking nearly shit his pants when you talk to him.
Oh, my apologies.
Yeah. What were we thinking coming here?
Your idea.
Oh, pardon me.
Yeah. I fill my canteen.
You go do that.
Wallaby gives me Joker vibes. Yeah, he's definitely got a little bit of that into him. Just want to say I started playing RP because of your streams. Keep up the good work, dude. I hope you're enjoying it. It's a different experience for sure.
You looking to get some water? Let me get out of your way here.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I'm sorry about that.
Mm-hmm.
No, haven't heard about the dude. Fuck, I should get a knife.
Hey man, that guy's going right to the cops. He's over at the sheriff office right now.
What, the one I spoke to?
Uh-huh.
And what's he gonna tell him?
I don't know, man. Over there right now. Are we gonna tell?
Tell him what?
Felt threatened.
He felt threatened. That's not against the law.
Missy's over there too.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure he's over there talking about his doctor's certificate or something stupid. You worry too much, you know that?
I'm telling you, man, I'm on edge.
I can tell.
See?
That's not even him.
That's him.
No, it's not. The guy I spoke to had like a gold fucking vest on with a white shirt. That guy's got a stupid fucking thing on. Some what do you call that shirt? Flannel? Different person. You get your eyes fucking checked. You're starting to worry me.
You go fuck yourself, huh? I can see.
65,000. Holy shit. Beautiful.
Alright. Yeah, a knife real quick. And then we get out of this fucking shithole of a town.
You do some robbing?
Knife, 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 knife. There we go.
Was that negative 65k? Yes. Yes, 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 yes it was. Yes. Yes. Just
call him Newly. No one knows his fucking name that way.
Likes being called
Jesus
Newly.
Christ.
Told me to call him Newly.
Where's Eddie? There he is. Come on, Milkman.
I'm 65,000 in debt, yes. Is this the Wallaby kid? Yes.
Okay.
Alright, you guys are taking too long. Please sort the paperwork out. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Wallaby. Bye.
Alright, we're going out west.
Okay, I found this still wanted for me.
What? They fixed it for you?
Well, I told them to, and then one of them was like, I need the other person in here because I don't understand this. And then he went, there's a warrant for her. And I was like, hello, I've been talking to people for like 3 days about sorting this bullshit. But I got some medicine. There's this like thing I need to like
For the
rub
cold?
on my... Yeah, there's like a thing I need to rub on my chest.
Okay, good.
And then there's some tea. And some honey.
Dude, Eddie's glitching all over the fucking place.
What are we doing out west?
Actually, let me check my telegrams first. Fuck, let's check telegrams.
Okay.
Do you have a newspaper?
No.
Milkman, do you have a newspaper?
I do, actually.
Any articles in there? Anything of interest?
Let me have a read. I was waiting for a quiet moment.
Never noticed that Wallaby's skin's cleared up. Give it time, man. Give it time. They're not looking at his face. They're looking at his beautiful attire, which he looks fucking beautiful in, okay? That's almost 2.3 million. Fuck. 2.3 million in today's money.
Some sand.
From her.
Chrissy.
What she want?
She said, hey Missy, I ran into LJ. I don't understand why he's being such a jerk.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. He's made friends with jerks. What do you expect?
Exactly, and he eats jerky, so you are what you eat.
What we got, Milkman?
Well, first thing I see here, apparently there was an execution. Something I did not know you did in this country.
Yeah.
Over here, so give me a quick second.
Oh yeah, we as vicious as anything.
I can find a spot to hit you.
Apparently some Mr. Gold or something, I don't.
Alright, anything else?
Oh, Jesus
There
Christ, don't
is
kick me.
a-
Don't kick me.
One here you probably care about. It seems to be about us. Well, I assume some work of yours.
What's it say? Better be good.
Headline: Does the DEG care at all? Is it like the root vegetable? Saffron Michu.
Speak up.
Howdy.
Alright, here in for everyone.
What's it fucking
What was
say?
I lost my place, okay? But let's see. Yes. They just might. Robbing the Valentine Bank sends hostage. Their odd demands included 10 bandages and 30 good carrots. They also wanted Sheriff Malone to dance, but carrots secured, they decided to just run for it. Law set off in close pursuit, winding down to the river before
I think that's the first time you've ever
the
seen
groups
me turn.
clashed with gunfire in the heartlands, fog descending over the scene. In the end, Malone rode back into town with Wallaby slung over the back of his horse.
Oh, I don't like that one. Who wrote that? Saffron Mitchell?
I assume that is the author, yes. It is the name.
I show him what he can sling on the back of his horse. Yeah, sorry.
You know, when I wanted good articles of that fucking lady, it was so hard to do it. You had to fucking argue and claw your way into the fucking paper, but when something negative happens, right on in. What a shock.
They show their favorites.
Yeah, who the fuck is that she's talking to? She's talking to a fucking DiCenzi.
What, Missy over there?
Yeah.
I thought that it was Chrissy because they're not wearing any fucking shoes. She's the only person I know to do that.
I missed you, by the way.
Well, if that's how you feel, you just need to tell him.
What?
Can't just run away.
Oh, I was just asking her about boy questions.
Yeah? Did you miss us?
Yeah.
You can ask
I
Rob,
totally
and
missed
Rob
you
will
guys.
tell you.
You know, you wouldn't have missed me if I didn't go to fucking Sissika because you weren't watching my back. You know that?
What are you talking about? When
Oh,
were
you know
when
exactly what
wasn't
I'm
I-
talking on that fucking train, Chrissy.
What are you talking? No. Well.
Oh, you're gonna
I
blame
did
Speedy?
everything
Is that what
right.
you're gonna
No. Look, you never asked me about it, but listen, I did everything you told me to do to the letter.
Oh,
there wasn't
really?
a single thing I messed up.
I don't remember ever saying, don't shoot at them, because I remember in the cells you saying, Law, check my gun, I didn't fire a single shot. Tell me when that was part of the plan.
Okay, I raised my gun to shoot, and I slipped off the coal train.
You slipped.
Yes.
How many times have I told you not to fuck it up, not to fall, not to slip, and you keep doing it regardless?
What are you talking about? I've only done that once before.
You slipped off the roof as well.
Not the roof, off the barrel at the end, but yes, I did. But how many jobs have we done, Wallaby? How many train robberies? How many people have we robbed? How many bank robberies?
You got a reputation for fucking it up.
But why? I don't.
Because you keep fucking it up, that's why.
How did I fuck anything up? I did everything
You were
told me
supposed to watch
To
our
the
backs
letter.
from the front of the fucking train, and that's where they got on board, and that's where they shot us down. Yes or no?
And you don't care why?
You were supposed to be watching from the front.
I went to the church. I looked at the church until someone came out on the balcony, just like you told me. Then I ran back to the train. I got on the front of the train, and I told them to start going. How do you think they knew to go?
I'm not talking about that part. I'm asking how the law flanked us. That's the one I want to know.
Well, do
Because
you
you slipped off the
actually wanna
fucking
know?
train. Why don't you just tell
No.
me?
No, not because I slipped off the train, because Speedy's an idiot.
What has Speedy got to do with our flank?
Because after you left us, Wallaby, the law showed up. Malone and Monroe. And Monroe said, "Hey, Ed, is that you?" But in a friendly way, not like an official way, like I'm your boyfriend, I just want to know if you're driving the train kind of way. And so I said, Ed, tell him you're okay. Tell him you're just training. I whispered it to her. But what does Speedy do? Speedy stands up on the cart, starts dancing and going, "See you in Valentine, see you in Valentine." And they knew exactly who he was.
So that's why they flanked us, because he danced on the fucking train, is what you're telling me.
They knew we were on the train before we even got
That's
to
not
Valentine.
why they flanked us. I want to know how they flanked us.
I don't know what you mean, Wallaby. I got on the train just like
They
you
got
said.
on the
I
train at
started
the
to
fucking front where you're supposed to be. Yes or no?
There was no law on the front of the train. I was there with Ed by myself. I was on the coal
You
train.
take me
There was
for
no
a
one in
fool.
front of me. I wouldn't lie to you, Wallaby. I
They
know what
jumped on
happens
before or
when
after
lie
you
to me.
slipped. Do tell me.
They were on the back of the train, yes, but they were on and around the train before we even got to Valentine, is my point to you. Because Speedy gave up the gig before we even got to town.
You're playing games with me. We're
What
gonna get to
games
the
would I
bottom of
play?
this. We'll get Speedy here, and we're gonna go over the whole fucking thing.
All I know is I did exactly what you told me to do, Wallaby.
I don't think
wouldn't
you
cross
slipping was part of the fucking plan.
Hey, listen,
Well,
man.
the law, knowing
What?
we were on the train, wasn't
What?
supposed to be part of the plan.
All right, whoa. Okay, everybody, take a step back.
Oh, she's trying to tell me that she had
Come on,
nothing to
man,
do
the
with us being
train.
flanked and getting shot.
It wasn't entirely her fault. We were all to blame.
She slipped and fell and left an opening where they could exploit it.
They were already shooting you guys when that happened.
I
What are
know
you
they were
talking
shooting us, but they got on the fucking train behind us because I thought we had support back there. I thought we had you and you were watching our backs, but I was wrong.
I was making Ed move the train. That was my job. I wanted Ed to move the train. You said, watch at the church, run back to the train, get on the train, and make Ed move. I had a gun trained on Ed, and I was making Ed move the train.
How'd you slip off the fucking
I
train
heard
then?
I heard gunshot shots. I climbed up on the coal train. I raised my gun, and then I slipped off the coal train. The coal is very loose. I didn't mean to slip off, but they were already shooting at you guys.
I know how to fix this. Chrissy.
Yeah.
Don't risk his life ever again, okay?
I would never risk either you three.
Don't risk his life again!
Missy, I would never risk any of your lives. I've put my life in danger for all three of you multiple times.
Oh, we've all risked each other's lives. Every single one of us. Don't act like you're any different.
I'm not acting like I'm different. The point is, I had your back, and I did exactly what I was told to do.
You're blaming Speedy and he's blaming you.
I'm not blaming Speedy.
You
I'm telling
told
what
me that
happened.
it was Speedy. You told me on the way to Sisika. Do you not remember the words that come out of your mouth?
Were we
Because I do.
supposed to be pretending to be trained people so they didn't know we were on the train or not, Wallaby?
Law
'Cause he didn't
already
even try.
fucking knew the gig was up when we rode past all the way to fucking Valentine with guns out. They saw us along the way.
Well, then it wasn't Speedy's fault. They saw you guys on the way.
That's right.
But Speedy didn't even try to pretend to be a train person. He just danced and taunted them, told them to follow us to Valentine. I thought the plan was to pretend to actually be train people.
The first part of the plan, whatever. I'm talking about the second part of the plan here.
Okay, the second part of the plan. I followed it exactly what you told me to do.
By
Exactly.
falling off the train.
I didn't mean to fall off the train, Wallaby, but you told me to watch behind the church till you guys came out.
Why do you keep talking
and
about the
then run
fucking
back
church
to the
for?
train.
I know you watched behind the fucking
'Cause that's
church.
my-
I'm
that
aware
was
that
my
you looked
job.
behind the church. I know you did that part right. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when the law jumped on board and shot us in the back. How did they jump on the fucking train at the front? That's all I want to know.
There was no law in the front of the train. There was me and Ed.
And then you fell off and then they jumped on, yes?
I don't know. I was off the train at that point. I saw you guys jump on the back of the train. I saw the
What do
law
you mean you were
tracing.
off the train at that point?
She fell off the fucking train, Eddie.
Just before the bridge,
How?
I fell off
How?
the coal train.
So,
She slipped.
The coals. The coals.
so you fell before the...
There was no law on the front of the train.
Do the
When I fell
mathematics.
off.
Run the statistics. Analytics. Whatever the fuck you want to call them. Eddie, run them.
Oh, this is
Run
fucking
'em.
beyond analytics right now.
Fucking run them. So put the equations together. We're on the train.
So-
We're shooting
so-
Law. She's at the front of the fucking train. She slips and falls. Law then get to the front of the train, jump on board, come around behind us and shoot us. Do the fuck. Run the numbers, Eddie. Run them.
No, they were already shooting at you. That's why I
Run the
raised
fucking
my gun
numbers,
to
Eddie.
shoot.
Eddie is not biased.
Okay. I'm biased. Jesus fucking Christ. Talk about a
I
headache.
don't understand. I literally don't understand, Wallaby.
Shut up, Chrissy! When they... Did you fall after they started shooting?
Yes.
Fuck me.
I went to raise my gun to shoot at them because you guys were jumping on the back. I saw all of you jump on the train. I saw the law was hot in pursuit. I jumped up on the coal thing. I pointed my gun at Ed one last time and told Ed, don't move the train. Keep the train moving as fast as you can. I jumped on the coal train. I raised my gun, and when I aimed it, I fell off. The coal is very slippery.
And then after which, the law got on and shot us all.
For all I know, they were waiting at the bridge. I don't know. I don't know how many were following you. My job was to make the train move.
Yeah, you wouldn't know because you were on the fucking ground. Yeah, I get it. Okay.
And then she
that's
told
cleared.
the law. And then she told the
Cleared it
law
up.
inside the cell. Law, look at my guns. You'll see I didn't shoot a single shot.
I'm not supposed to try to get my charges reduced?
That's right.
I wonder. Oh, yeah.
Why aren't I supposed to get my charges reduced? We've done lots of stuff to get our charges reduced. I don't even know if that was true. I never actually checked either of my guns. I was just trying to get, like, not being a part of the shootout.
You're not wearing shoes.
Oh, is that why I slipped off the coal thing?
No, I think you're more likely to sleep when you're wearing shoes because you can't feel what you're standing on.
Anyway, we got more to talk about, but here's not the time nor the place. What are you wearing, by the way? What is this?
Oh, this is from the bank robbery we did when we dressed up like the Cut.
We did that?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Did I?
Trying to dress nicer.
Did we do that? I don't remember doing that. Does anyone remember this?
Maybe we were just trying to blend in St. Denis. I don't remember. I put a little label on it saying the Cut. I assumed it was for a bank thing.
Oh, I know what
Hi,
this
Mr.
is.
Milkman.
I know what this is. This
Hello,
is
Chrissy.
this boyfriend of yours, right?
Well, yeah.
You got
trying
your
to
living
dress-
large now, Chris?
Wait, this is the boyfriend?
Oh, it's not Charlie.
No, I
Oh, she
I
got
wouldn't
a
imagine
boyfriend.
so.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Yeah, dress fancy now?
Yeah,
Possibly.
he bought me a new horse, too. Finally got a fast horse.
Right.
Moving on up, huh?
Yeah, her horse is so fast now that she'll definitely keep up.
That's good news.
Even if you're trying to be alone.
Anyway, let's go back to Rhodes and finish this conversation.
Okay.
What?
I just said okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, PC? What? Sorry, PC? What?
I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I forgot I punched her.
It's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. Alright. Now I'm filthy. Alright, we gotta talk about the fucking... The fucking Sisika Kettleman gang thing. Because the thing is... I don't give a shit if she snitched out...
I'll get this off of you.
If she snitched out KG. Couldn't care less. But the fact she did it so openly and could have dragged us all into a fucking war bullshit, that's the problem. If you're gonna like undermine them and fuck them over,
We might have to send this jacket to St. Dennis to get it cleaned off.
if you're gonna do it, then at least do it fucking carefully. Chrissy has done more right than she has done wrong. Why don't you just marry her, OP? Change your name to Chrissy Fan. How about that? All up in here, defending Chrissy with a fucking sword and shield. Maybe we will. She's done, man. No, I don't know. She's not done. OP is right, man. You guys have been on the Chrissy Express since fucking day one, okay? She's fucked up so many times. What are you talking about? The only thing you ever tell me is she's loyal. That's the only thing you ever tell me. She's loyal, guys. She's loyal.
I think the silence is a no.
That's it.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
Oh, I said, are you mad at me? And then you were just silent, so I'm gonna take the silence as a no.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Chrissy's loyal, though. She's ride and die, man. She's ride and die. Yeah, I've heard it, man. I've heard it, okay? Where's Milkman? Over there talking to Chrissy, causing fucking trouble. Dude, he's so fucking predictable. He's over there with his fucking stupid voice. Seems like Wallaby's gonna be getting a little aggressive. Wallaby. Maybe we should team up. That sneaky son. Dude, he's such a fucking snake, man. He's such a fucking snake.
Look at the milkman cozying up to her.
Yeah, I wonder what he's saying over there. Let's put an end to this right now.
Take some action, but I guess it did not matter.
Nah, you're cool.
Alright, come on. Stay together.
There is no way he managed to put Chrissy against you. Yeah, because you know why? Because she's ride and die, man, and she's loyal, man.
Tally didn't go as fast as the others.
Oh, fuck.
She's going now. It's okay.
Oh, God. Alright, we gotta talk about the fucking snitch thing, and then... dude, honestly... She's gonna twist this. She's gonna twist it, guys. I know her play. It's gonna be a whole thing. Zonked. Thank you for the 10 months. Almost a year, man. Hell yeah. 2 more months. Time goes so fucking quick. I thought we hated Jack Kettleman. Yeah, I know, but the thing is, it's nothing to do with... I'm fucking fine with her screwing Jack Kettleman over. But does she have to do it in such a stupid way that's going to get everyone fucking shot or
This
dragged
might
into...
sound a little rude.
What?
You need a bath.
Yeah, I know I need a fucking bath. Thank you. I should throw you in the mud and then tell you need a bath. How about that?
I didn't do it on purpose.
I know you didn't. You just grabbed me and pulled me off my horse by mistake. But Wallaby, I love you.
I gave you a
Listen,
mud bath.
I have not
Your skin's gonna be so smooth now.
Had to leave it early last night. What happened to Steve? He's still alive, unfortunately. He made it through the night. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it. He lasted like 5 hours. And it wasn't like I was doing like risk-free things. I was doing stupid shit. And getting in shootouts, and I still survived.
Now she asked me how to know if you love someone.
I mean, she doesn't know if she loves someone.
Well, she said she thinks she does, but then she was like, how do I know? And I said, well, you just can't know. 'cause
She
you
tells
don't
everyone
do
that she loves them.
everything
Everybody.
for them.
She loves me. She loves you. She loves Eddie. She loves LJ. She loves Milkman.
Yeah, but then her boyfriend says he loves her and she runs away.
Well, her boyfriend's an idiot.
Yeah, he is. You know he does anything she says.
Yeah.
Like literally anything.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
Like he doesn't have any backbone whatsoever.
Yeah.
Zil Bullet. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I saw you say thank you for putting in the credit, man. Of course. I couldn't fit everybody, unfortunately. It's like when I'm doing the credit stuff, it's like there's so many people on the server. It's crazy. So I'm sure I missed someone here and there for sure. There's someone out there watching the credits being like, oh my god, I can't believe he didn't put me in the credits. I mean, I'm always in his fucking videos and streams. Why am I not in the credits? I didn't purposely leave anybody out. I just probably forgot.
It looks so pretty with the sun on it.
Yeah, winter's coming.
What deputy knows?
Oh, snow.
Deputy Snow?
Yes, Deputy Snow.
I haven't seen him in ages.
We have met Chrissy's boyfriend. No, we don't talk about Bruno in here. Stop talking about fucking Bruno.
Why are they so fucking slow? Having a fucking convention back there.
Yeah, he's probably talking to her, being honest.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about her fucking...
Look, Chrissy, I think you're good. I can't do that.
Those fucking conversations.
Don't listen to the Wallaby. I think you're great, Chrissy.
Get a coffee. I will one there when she's talking. I'm going to tell her to explain her side. And while she does, I'm going to use it as a chance to fill up a coffee.
Yeah, come on in.
I'm fucking filthy, man. Look at this. Look at this shit. She fucked me.
Where are you, Eddie? Alright, wait for Eddie.
I'm going to get some water for my coffee. 1 second.
Alright. Alright, where's Eddie?
Not sure.
He was behind her.
Eddie. Whose fucking horse is that? Shut that horse up, will you?
Certainly.
It wasn't my horse, see?
No. Maybe, I don't know.
It's a black turkey man.
Maybe. Alright, let's do it right here. Lean on the rail. Perfect. Alright.
Wasn't mine.
Cappuccino! I need this. And I need... Where is it? There it is. Alright. Coffee.
Uh-oh.
Alright, give me a second.
Here we go.
Okay. Are they coming? What the fuck's going on here, man? Okay, muting mic while I do the coffee real quick. Man, Eddie, where the fuck is he, man? Did he log out? Do I have a Discord message? No. Alright, got me coffee. We good. I fried him on the numbers, man. I don't want to start without him. We're in an Inquisition. Pours glass to the brim. Dude. Dude. Milkman, he's fucking shitting himself. It's great. Takes a long sip, drumming fingers on the table. Oh, man. Poor Milkman. All he's plotting. Everything alright, Milkman?
Just enjoying some Braithwaite liquor. Would you like some?
Not at all. I like to keep my head clear. But please, drink up.
I normally do as well. Sometimes the occasion calls for it.
Says the opium user. He didn't know that opium was bad.
Are you feeling okay?
I'm just, how is it you were putting it together? I'm running the arithmetic, just figuring things out.
You're not nervous about this little job now, are you?
No way, no more than the usual. Let's just say, life throws some curved balls at you and you just have to swing.
Yeah, well, if you knock this out of the park, you can come all the way back home. All's forgotten. Forgiven. And I will make you rich and famous. That's what you want, right?
Yeah, it is, I suppose that is the sum of it.
Now, come. Get your glass and meet us in the room.
And then they turned into cannibals or something. They ate my friend Michael's leg.
Okay.
Yes, Missy.
Really gross.
I'm getting impatient. What are we waiting for?
Eddie.
Oh.
I'm gonna check upstairs.
What's happening? Ask Chrissy about the bullshit. Doors open.
I also kind of like it that you're not wearing white anymore. It's really kind of stuck out like that.
Interesting.
Again, I'm not. Not the times I've had to please. If there's a purpose behind it, you know?
I miss your mom. I like my hand. The hell? Together?
Oh.
You might have crashed. You see him in the front door? No, you didn't. Did he know you were going to the manor? Dude, he rode up with us. Yeah. He's not here.
Alright, let's just get this fucking show on the road. Chrissy,
Hipperdoodle.
you want to tell us about this whole Kettleman gang nonsense in Sisika?
Sisika? The only interaction I had with them in Sisika, the milkman was there for. James Kelly asked if he could, well, he said he was going to make me his prison bitch. I didn't exactly know what that was, so I strangled him till he was unconscious. But that's pretty much the only interaction I had with him in Sisika.
What about the other thing?
Oh, Well, I'm still very confused how it has anything to do with the Kettleman gang, but if you're talking about Captain Henderson smuggling in stuff to Siska,
Right.
is that when he shot off my baby toe? Is that what you mean?
I want to know why you were stabbed and why we could have been fucking having a stupid geezer war with them. That's what I want to know.
You really need to ask James Kelly. He gave a bunch of reasons before he stabbed me. Like a lot of them. He said it's because you didn't give a gun back to him, or Eddie didn't give him a gun back. It's because of the water tower. It was because Mr. Henderson and smuggling stuff into Siska. It was because, what's the other reason he gave? There's like just a whole bunch of reasons. He just listed.
So you didn't tell anyone about any smuggling?
No, I absolutely did, and I told you about that already. That's how I lost my baby toe.
Who did you tell that
Captain
to?
Henderson. The law.
And how did they find out?
How did who find out?
Kettleman.
Like I said, I don't even know what it has to do with Kettleman. It was Captain Henderson.
He was smuggling things in for them, apparently.
Oh, I didn't know that. Captain Henderson found out because he just kept asking a bunch of people, and when he confronted me, I just said, yeah, it was me. What are you going to do about it? We got into a fight. He shot me. He shot off my baby toe. We're fine now.
So why'd you tell the law for?
idea.
Wait, is this for a reduced sentence, or?
Yeah, it was to get a reduced sentence. I got, like, 30 days off from
Which
the
law
marshal.
did you fucking tell?
The marshal. Monroe?
Monroe. Was there any other law around when you said this?
Sanctum may have been in the building, but I don't know if he was in earshot.
So how did what's his face find out?
Who, Mr. Henderson?
Yeah.
Oh, he was going all over the place and putting guns to anybody's head. He was asking everyone in town to do the smuggling. So it really could have been anyone who tattled on him. But when he put his gun on me and he asked me, I just told him I did it. I'm like, yeah, I did.
Why would you tell him?
It's Captain Henderson. He does it all the time. I literally told him that. I said, I know you do it. I know for a fact that you do it, Mr. Henderson. So you're going to get mad at me because of it? And then we had a little fight, a tussle. I lost my baby toe. We called it even. We shook hands. We're fine. Like, I had no idea it had anything to do with Mr. Kettleman. And like I said, that is not the main point that James Kelly stabbed me for. He listed just a ton of shit. And that Zip fella who belongs to the Kettleman group, the one who's always with Miss Aurora, he came and apologized to me. He said the milkman talked to Mr. Kettleman in Siska, and nobody was supposed to hurt me at all, and that he's really pissed off at James Kelly for touching me, and he apologized. He also asked if he could meet with you and with Eddie so he could apologize to you guys too.
Alright. Next time, if you're telling people information and get reductions, that's fine, but don't go fucking telling people. Because when you're with us, it affects all of us. You understand? It's not just you. If you're by yourself, you do what the fuck you want with your life. But when you're pulling us all with you, be fucking careful and think before you fucking talk. Okay?
I agree. And I did understand. That's why I wasn't going to tell you I got stabbed. I really wasn't going to tell any of you because I didn't want to drag you into it. I thought it was really stupid.
That doesn't make it better.
No, I'm just saying.
What you're doing is affecting everyone's reputation, lah. So, like, listen, we all do it, let's be honest, but we don't admit to the people that we tell them.
You gotta be
Yeah,
discreet with these things.
No, I 100% agree.
We're loyal to no one but each other. We look out for one another. Fuck everybody else. But don't fuck us. Because you got fucking stabbed, and if you had died, we would have had to go out riding for him, and more of us would have fucking died. It's a whole mess.
And don't especially fuck Wallaby.
Just be fucking smart. That's all I'm asking. Use your brain. Okay? You want to throw Henderson under the wagon and get some time off? Fucking great. Go for it. But don't rub it in his face. Got it?
I understand perfectly, and I'm really sorry. I would never do anything to hurt any of you, and I really, if I did get stabbed and killed, I would never want you to put your life in danger for me, Wallaby, or you, Missy, or even you, Mr. Milkman. You don't have to avenge me. I'm not important enough.
But don't put us in a position to even fucking consider it. That's all I want from you.
He did confront me again, by the way, and threatened to stab me again. James Kelly. He ended up dragging the Blood Witch. It was in Valentine, like a few days later. He ended up dragging the Blood Witch through town on a rope, and he got arrested for that. He might still be in Siska, I don't know. He wanted to know about the president thing. He was like, tell me about the president thing.
Why the fuck does he even care? Why the fuck does he even care?
Oh, that's literally what I said. Why do you care? The president got shot. Everybody knows about it. He's like, yeah, but was the president speedy? I'm like, I don't know. And then he was like, took out his knife and said, do I need to stab you again? I said, no, don't be an idiot.
All right. Wait here. I'm going to check my telegrams. I'll be right back, everyone.
Did you say the president got shot?
I'm not important enough. Shit, that's sad, man. Listen, dude, you're all playing right into her fucking hands. You know that, right? You know she plays up the whole I'm useless. No one loves me. Everyone hates me. I'm worthless. Dude, she's playing you all like a fucking fiddle, man. That's her game, man. That's what she does. It's sad. It's not. But loyalty. Mind you, it's working on chat. Oh, I know it is, man. No one talks like that in real... I mean, people do talk like that in real life, but... Fuck. She just has to not go around telling everybody everything. That's what she's got to do, man. Just keep your fucking mouth shut. You know what? She's been warned now. That's it. She's got her warning. She fucks up from here, man. She's done. If she goes around and causes conflict again, she's donezo. She's had a fair warning. And people can say, oh, you know, Wallaby's extra hard on her. I mean, sure. But I mean, Wallaby doesn't force her to be here, first of all. And second of all, she's constantly doing shit. She's constantly a thorn. Holy shit. Flood. Met some fella that might be interested in some business. Drop by when you can. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Goldie. They executed my grandpa. Man, some asshole shot her grandpa, dude. I'm in Sicily till the 16th. Turned myself in so I could have some last words with him. Also, Sheriff Marty gave me a bag of ope because I was sad. And I heard you sing the song in my head, but I ain't want it. So I told him I'd give it to you. But someone else here in Sicily wanted it, so I gave it to them instead. Sorry. That motherfucker. That motherfucker, man. Playing games, are we, Mr. Malone? What a prick, man. What a piece of shit, man. Worse at telegrams, I swear. Oh, I should probably say sorry about your grandpa. Yeah, you're right. You're right. YZ009. We should be nice, man. Let's write a letter. Dear Goldie, I am so sorry about your grandpa. I didn't really know him, but I heard nothing but nice things. Never heard anything about him, by the way. Be safe in there, and when you come out, we will all be here for you. Stay strong, Goldie. We love you. The Wallaby Kid. Oh yeah, perfect. Let's go check the fucking gun shop. Here's flood. Flood. What the fuck is going on here?
Later.
Go away. I see you later.
Bye bye. What? Talk about what?
Where the fuck is flood? Da da dun dun da dun dun da dun. I have no idea who they are, dude. What happened to Malone? The guy's feeding people. He's feeding my gang members ope, man. Only I can feed my gang members ope. The fact that he's feeding them is suspicious. I don't like it. Eddie disappeared. I think Smokey had to go. Hello?
Good afternoon.
Howdy.
Hey, do you have my guns at all in there?
Your guns?
Yeah. A blacked out Navy revolver and a blacked out Lancaster. I'd really like them back.
Wallaby.
Give us a moment to look.
Of course. Definitely not getting these guns back, but I want to know if they're in here or not. Wait, do they have them in paperwork now where they are? Huh. Guys, can I get some hellos in the chat? Let me see some of you fucking faces, even if you haven't posted in chat yet. Let me see. Let's get some hellos. Give me a wave. Give me a fucking wave. Beep boop. How you doing, man? For real? Oh, there you are. There we go. There you are.
Do you remember how long ago?
You know, I don't know, a week ago.
Holy shit. Nordo. That guy, how you doing, dude? Oh, Lieutenant Dan Mid with fucking 65 months? Holy shit, he's a god.
I got a question for you, Wallaby.
You got a question for me? Oh, well. All right.
What was that, that whole arrangement or deal that, you had with Hart?
See, that was just a big old misunderstanding. He found me at the manor, and I said that if he'd let me go, I had some important things to do, that I would come in later that day and turn myself in. Well, later on the day, I came here to Rhodes, I went to Valentine, and I went to Blackwater, and I couldn't find a single lawman to be found.
What kind of time of day was it?
Oh, it was late, and I was getting tired. So I turned in for the night. Very
Send a
unfortunate.
telegram or,
No, I know that you're all busy. I don't want you, dropping whatever you're doing to come look for me. I was coming to you.
Well, no, if you were going to lay your head down, you could have sent a formal letter saying...
I could have, but I guess I didn't. He's just a very angry man.
Who, Hart?
Yeah, he's got a chip on his shoulder, that one. He's one of those people that sounds like he's smiling as he's talking constantly, but you can tell that there's an arrogance that's there in place of anger. A lot of anger. But do you have my guns?
Well, Wallaby, considering the crimes that you committed, you wouldn't be,
What?
They would have been labeled as not to be returned.
Is that what you want to do? All right.
I wasn't
See you
the arresting
around,
officer,
deputy.
Wallaby.
Fucking flood. Fuck! Where'd he go? I found him. Hey, Buffhead!
Yeah, where are you?
I got your telegram.
Yeah, I was actually, coincidentally, the fella. Come on, let's ride over here.
Wait. Do you want to bring him to the manor?
Yeah, they actually just ran away from me.
Oh, that's
like
interesting.
not ran, but they had to. I had to talk to some people in the store, and
all right.
Yeah, so the fellas, I'll tell you, they're the Irish fellas that moved up to this camp here.
All right. Well, you
they pay really good.
Well, you organize that and come bring him back to the manor, okay?
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Look for him. All right.
Dan, thank you again for the 65 months, dude. I can't believe how fucking long that's been. Just want to double check.
Hey, Rep.
Howdy.
Just double checking. You're not going to give my guns back?
Wallaby, considering you used it in a bank robbery and the charges that were used...
What kind of rule is this? You tell me that. You know what?
If you open fire on deputies, do you think we should...
I had no choice. You fired on me first. It's self-defense.
I'm sure you had every opportunity.
I made a pact with blood. I said I wouldn't fucking fire on you unless you fired on me. And guess what you did? You fucking fired on me.
I wasn't there for that situation, so if you're
I
trying
was
to
lied to by that stupid Bolton. She's a liar, a deceiver. I want my guns back. I did my time. I've served my time. And I want my nostalgic, custom-made weaponry. If you plan on auctioning that off, there's gonna be problems.
Well, the auctions I don't have any say over, Wallaby.
I want my guns back, Rip. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You're the one that is getting a little bit riled up over your
Oh,
gun.
I'm not riled. I'm very, very disappointed. Here I thought we were building some kind of rapport, you and I. You know, a little bit of give, a little bit of take. You know, buying goodwill and all that.
Yes,
and here you are, you're fucking me in the ass, Rip.
Well, just to clarify, I don't swing that way. And
It's a metaphor.
Secondly,
fucking two-tone.
I tried to Secondly, I tried to work with you down at that abandoned house south of Rhodes.
South of
And what did you do?
South of Rhodes.
The southwest.
We talking about down there on the hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was a different set of circumstances.
Ah.
So you don't have the foresight or the foreskin to think 2 steps ahead, and you don't get yourself in the mind of the outlaw that maybe we're going through some shit. Maybe, just maybe, there's a lot going on other than your just little paperwork bubble. You know?
What? People coming out to get revenge on you, Wallaby? I'm trying to pick up you and your friends?
Revenge. If I wanted revenge, any people I would have shot by now.
Oh no,
You
you were
should know
talking
me
about it
better.
earlier. The war, the big war.
The fucking stupid war with the fucking morons. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Fucking think they're outlaws. They're just there, killing each other for God knows what stupid fucking... Oh, that's right. No, sorry. I know the
There's
reason.
a word. There's
The
a word.
principle.
There it is.
Fucking bullshit. But that aside, this is an opportunity. I see green grass over this hill. If you can just meet me halfway and give me back my guns, and we can all be very happy together. And then maybe in the future, you can cash that little favor. And maybe it'll be for the better.
Wallaby, with all due respect, when I've asked for your word on something before in the past, you quite quickly turned on it.
Oh, do tell. Give me an example.
I just did. The day when we were trying to talk to you about your charges, and then when you went back to discuss them, you ran out.
I never said I wasn't gonna run. I never break my word. I'm a man of my word. And that's why I'm gonna give you my word now. And by all means, if you want to charge me, go ahead. But if you don't give me my guns back, I will get them back myself. And if you want to get smart and hide
Just
them,
like your friends tried
then
to?
I will take someone else's guns.
Just like your friends tried to.
What friends?
Some of your boys tried to go to the Valentine office and demand, almost take a deputy hostage.
That wasn't me. I was
Breaking
in
into the
Sisika.
office trying to get your weapons.
Yeah, well, that's...
Oh, just because you're in Sisika doesn't mean shit can't
You
be
see,
telegrammed
this is
out.
what I'm talking about. You are never thinking 3 steps ahead. Now, I had nothing to do with
What,
that.
you want me to hand over your weapons so you can go fight a little war?
I'm not
What,
fighting... You've got me so wrong. I don't give a fuck about the war.
But you want to defend yourself with your favorite toys.
No, I could defend myself with this. Or this. I just want my guns back. I had nothing to do with whatever happened. Someone else is after my guns, probably to use them against me in some form or shape. Has nothing to do with me or my being. So please, hand the guns back, and that way I don't have to try and grab them myself. And trust me, I'll do a much better job than whoever tried to do it last time. And I think you know that.
You're correct on one thing, Wallaby.
I know I am.
You served her time, but that's it. And because of the crimes, you're not getting them back.
Oh, goody. You know, deep down, I was hoping you'd say that. Very good. Don't hide those guns now, deputy.
I'm sure they're not being hidden.
Good. Good. Make sure you send your little telegram. Let everyone know. But you ain't gonna see it coming anyway. That much I can assure you.
Wallaby, you are free to leave the town. And take that as the olive branch.
Why, thank you, sir. I appreciate your generosity. See you around.
Au revoir.
I wasn't talking to you.
I gotta talk to you.
Oh, fuck my life.
Got a minute?
Yeah, go to the manor.
I don't really care about the guns. I just want to roleplay with Law. I mean, Wallaby cares about the guns. But I want to roleplay with Law. Those guns are famous, man. I don't really watch Wallaby, but does Wallaby own the manor? No, Eddie does. Eddie's part of the gang, the Dead End gang, and he owns the manor. So Wallaby kind of stays here. But Wallaby's actual home is the church over there in Boulder-Glade. You should watch Pip's VOD when he tried to get them back. Oh man, poor Pip. Should have known he'd fuck that up. God, the odds of Billy Bluster's fucking pissing me off right now are very high.
I just gotta get some water.
Yeah, alright.
Find Eddie?
No. Where's Milkman?
He's taking a piss, and Missy's taking a nap in that chair right there.
Yeah, alright.
Can I ask you a question?
Depends how long it is.
It's real brief.
What?
It's about Missy.
Right.
And I had a really good idea. And I just wanted to ask you, but it is a surprise for her.
Right.
So, you know how she doesn't like trains and they get her very upset?
Yeah.
You can rent trains now for $150. So I was going to rent a train for like an hour and like just have it not move and just stay still. And then like, just take her and me and like get her to like go on it a little bit. And like when she feels safe, let it move a tiny bit just to like maybe try to get her over the fear.
Over here, Billy. Alright, let's talk about this later. Maybe. fucking blind? Are you fucking blind?
Oh. Sometimes.
Sit down. Relax. Take it easy. Put your feet up. What do you want?
I want to talk about the Buffalo job.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We've been over the fucking Buffalo job. It ain't happening, alright? Get over it. Not happening. It sucks, alright? It's a terrible fucking plan.
It's not.
Oh my fucking god. Milkman, get over here. I want you to tell Milkman here your fucking grand plan, alright? And if Milkman thinks it's a good idea, then we'll continue the conversation. But if he thinks it sucks, we're fucking dropping it. You understand?
Okay. What if I told you we had a new source of milk?
Oh my fucking god. Why would I care about milk?
No, hold on, let's hear him out. Let's hear him out. Milk, yes. I mean, go on.
Buffalo.
Buffalo milk.
And not only can we get milk from them, we can use them to rob a bank. Yeah, go ahead.
No, before I get exasperated, I should at least hear the pitch.
Plan is normal bank crew, 2-man team. When it's time to go, they run ahead of everybody else and bring the herd of buffalo back, whether that's directly into town or on the path to intercept the escapees. They run forward, and everybody else escapes. The law gets pushed back. Now, this can be done a few different ways. You can herd them, which is doable. I've done it myself. Or, and this is something I have to experiment with, they don't like loud noises. Gunfire or explosives will move the whole herd. If we can set a small charge with a timer,
oh my god,
we don't have to leave town. And the whole herd moves towards us.
Okay, I'm going to first ask you a couple questions.
Yeah.
First, do you know a professional rancher?
Many.
Really?
Hell, I can herd them myself.
Are you a professional rancher yourself?
No, but I can herd them.
And have you ran this idea?
Hey Jenny, thank you for 13 months. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sorry you're feeling sick.
You know, he's an idiot, but Billy Joe Barber does have experience with it, and he.
Oh.
I know, he's an idiot. I can't stand him. Mama
I
Christine
can't even.
also did it.
Oh my god.
Okay, second question. Do you know any explosives experts? You know, military service or anything?
Hell, I can make dynamite.
No.
You know what's gonna happen when that fucking dynamite goes off, right? The law's gonna start
they
fucking
run.
shooting us. No, the law's gonna start fucking shooting us.
Not if that dynamite's all the way out in a field.
Oh man, can you please tell him to shut the fuck up? Please tell him to shut the fuck up.
I need to know how deep this goes.
I tell you where it's going. I tell you how deep it's going. I tell you how fucking deep. 6 feet under the fucking ground is where it's going.
I know, but I need to know what level of
This
stupidity
idea is
I'm
fucking
working with.
dead. It's done. It's expired.
It's
fucked.
not.
You're going to get everyone killed. If not everyone, at least innocent people are just going to get trampled to shit in town.
Not if we clear we clear the route first.
Oh my fucking
Wallaby.
This is the single dumbest idea I've ever heard in my entire
And that's
life.
coming from Chrissy, by the way. Think about that.
Work with me here. This you
which town?
have done
Which
stupider
town?
things.
I need to
to
know which
Blackwater.
So he thinks you're gonna herd a fucking herd of buffalo, right? Between leaving the bank and leaving Blackwater. He thinks you're gonna herd a whole fucking herd into You've lost your fucking mind.
You can get 2 to 4 easy.
We would have a better
With
time getting out
just
of there on
2 people.
rowboats. Just
Wait,
fucking
what?
hop. We'd have a better chance getting on a fucking rowboat in Blackwater and trying to just
No,
paddle away.
boats are a really, really bad idea. I had another
By the way, where the fuck is Timmy? That's the better fucking question.
I don't know. I mean, I sent him another telegram. He disappeared.
That's very convenient, isn't it?
I've been looking.
Very convenient.
Yeah.
Have you even been looking?
Well, I mean, I just got out of Sisika, so I've been there a little while.
Why were you in Sisika for?
I robbed a bank.
How many is that now?
I've done 6.
And how many have you got away with?
3.
You're inflating that number, aren't you?
No, I think that's right.
Last time you told me it was fucking 1. Now it's fucking 3.
Yeah, I've had some success.
Are you lying to me?
No.
I fucking can't with this. I can't. I fucking can't.
I'm more worried that if he isn't lying to you, that he actually believes this could work.
He thinks this can work. He's been pushing this for a long fucking time.
I have been studying it.
Shut up, Billy! We're gonna have guests here soon, okay? We can't be talking about fucking buff. I can't believe I'm even fucking talking about this still. I told you to fucking drop this a long time ago. Why are you obsessed with this? Why?
Because this is how I prove that I'm not an idiot.
Wait. Your plan of not being an idiot is the Buffalo plan? That's what you're banking on here?
Nobody believes I can do it.
The Buffalo plan's is your way to prove that you're not an idiot.
Yes. I have studied it. I have put in so many hours. All I need is a reliable crew.
I can supply you with a crew, but what are you going to give me in return?
Hell, you can have the winnings. All I care about is pulling it off.
Really?
All I care about is getting the job done.
Alright. I'm gonna give you 2 of my best people. As a starter. Chrissy and Milkman.
What?
That's right.
I need to understand how he's gonna get.
Well, that's gonna be up to you. You're gonna get me. You're gonna get us out cut. Because maybe, just maybe, there might be a fucking gun in one of those boxes. Understand?
Well, that's true, and I'll do whatever you want, Wallaby. But how do you get an entire herd of buffalo in city limits before the bank robbery starts?
That's gonna be up to you to come up with Billy here.
No, you can't do it afterwards.
You're both doing this job. And you're gonna bring me that fucking lockbox with the gun in it. When do you want to do this, Billy?
We need to practice. This is something that needs to be rehearsed.
Well, there you go, Milkman. Things are looking up already.
You don't need to start tonight, but we need to go outside Blackwater and start, and I'll show you how to move the buffalo.
Well, I actually know how to herd buffalo. I actually herded buffalo all the way from Blackwater to the middle of things.
That's very loud. I have to turn that down.
In watching Boyd VODs to catch up, just saw Bandit, greatest horse in the crossing cough. R.I.P.
I know, man.
Not trusting you to get everything.
Thank you for $10, Nox. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm glad you're watching the videos, man.
I'm not getting the electric chair.
No, you're gonna be fine. It's a
I
great
won't
plan.
shoot at
This
buffalo.
is Billy's chance to show he's not a fucking moron.
What happens if a buffalo tramples like 2-3 people? Is that going to be murder charges?
They won't. They avoid
It'll be
people.
manslaughter at most. That's not the problem. I really am confused how you do it during the robbery.
It's done as we're leaving.
The person is outside of town in a field herding buffalo during the bank robbery.
No. At the predetermined time, we're done. We engage in the negotiations with the law. Those, and saying, all right, we're getting ready to come out, and then that's when, the two people who are sitting outside run out of town and bring it back.
It's not going to work. We can't just hole up in the town and wait for them to come back.
I like this punishment. I think this is very fitting.
And trench ourselves in deep until the fucking buffalo cavalry can arrive.
Well, and it's flexible. We could also have it where as we're going up the path, the buffalo come down. So as we're already outside of town, that's when the buffalo come back. The other people just need to be about a minute ahead of us.
Yeah, this is great. This is a great plan.
2-3 minutes tops ahead of us.
Do we know of any? Of course, there's no fucking buildings out there. Where the fuck would we even hide out? It's a bunch of sand and rocks.
Oh no, there's a milk ranch.
Kerrigan Ranch is out there.
A milk ranch, huh?
Danny Kerrigan was gonna back me, and then he died. On this.
You got lucky, huh? Well, la-di-da for him.
I mean, how defensible does a milk ranch, really seem?
I wouldn't fuck with them.
There's a water tower.
You want to climb up on a fucking water tower?
Milkman's pissy making a part of this.
A house or something, with walls for, cover in case they start, in case they see a dozen buffalo.
There's a big barn in a house.
Maybe.
The buffalo ambush does not have to happen in town. It can be anywhere.
You know what? I doubted this plan, but now I'm starting to see the light. This is going to be great. This is the best team. You three, you got this.
He's throwing you guys under the bus.
What? What's a bus?
The bus of... I have no idea.
It's those really big carriages they used to carry a lot.
Right. You're one of those. By the way, who's cracking the safes? Are you doing that, Billy?
I can do it, but I need to bring in... I'm gonna bring in somebody who's really good.
If I could recommend, I'd recommend Chrissy does the herding.
I'm fine with that. I can also do the herding, but yeah.
Well, obviously you're going to need a face at the front while everyone works, and who better than my charming smile?
That's fine.
They are all getting arrested, man.
You think Jimothy would crack for us?
I gotta be on board when this happens, dude. I gotta be on board when this happens. I gotta see this.
I could see about, maybe. It's a long shot.
No, I think the entire idea is really stupid.
Yeah, no fucking kidding, but...
He still hasn't explained how it is that it would work. It doesn't work.
Well, it doesn't.
And
like
not
I said,
only that, but I completely don't trust you at all.
It's fine. I don't trust you either.
This is his moment to show. Right? This is his moment to show you that he can be trusted, you know?
That would be much more comfortable. We can, in fact, secure a second safe worker.
I'm absolutely fine with that.
You've only done 6. How confident are you in your abilities? Because let me tell you, the bar has been set pretty high.
I would prefer if we had more experts.
Listen, Billy Blast can be in DG if they actually get a herd to run through town.
The table other than some, juvenile picking skills and some ideas.
Well, I mean, I can herd the buffalo. You need at least 2 people.
You got to keep in mind this is the biggest heist of all time, according to Billy. So this is huge.
It's a great opportunity for all involved. I'm delighted to be on this.
I felt exactly the same way.
We'll make it work.
Yeah, you got this.
In the bag, as they say. Do you have any other heads that might, at least be able to hold a gun in case we need it, extra bodies?
Sure, I know plenty.
Ones that you can trust.
Yeah.
Well, if we got Billy Joe Barber, why not get, Mama Christine and Captain Henderson? Make it a full crew.
Yeah, this is getting better and
Just
better every
moron.
moment. This is so good. I can't wait for this, honestly. I'm gonna make sure I'm there to watch it.
Actually, if we had Billy Joe Barber, that would be pretty good.
No, I'm not working with Mr.
Even though
Barber.
I can't stand him.
I don't think he would be willing to. Last we had talked,
I
he had
did try
tried
to
to
kill
put a
him.
bullet in me.
Damn.
You're going to have to find other capable people.
I can take care of that.
Look at that fucking mug, dude. Look at that fucking mug.
And I want to meet them before actually we sign them on officially. Eh?
I'll talk to Moxie.
I suppose you're going to need my telegram to stay in touch.
Yeah. Second.
Very good. Very good. I'm happy for you. So you got your first big job by your lonesomes. There you go.
All right, Milkman, go ahead.
All right, it is EA 03.
Wallaby's mug ain't much better. Dude, Wallaby's handsome, dude. Look at his
And
fucking
Chrissy.
face. Handsome, dude. Handsome. That's a premium man right there. Yeah, Wallaby's good, man. Don't worry about it. He's got a tan now, dude. A fucking tan now.
I'll be in touch. I'm gonna work on getting the crew together.
Yeah, make sure you get each other's telegrams. It's very important.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Mine is UO243.
Hold on. I need something to type.
Did Chrissy fucking leave? Was that the way to get rid of Chrissy? Just put her on a job with Billy? Oh no, she's there. Never mind. Very good, man. Very good. I'm excited about this job. I think this job is gonna go great. This is gonna go great, man. This is fantastic. Couldn't be better.
Okay. All right. I'll just talk to Milkman.
Faded Assassin, thank you for 11 months, man. Wallaby's not addicted to oak, no. He got clean in Sissoko.
Well,
What? I'm gonna be on my way. I think Timmy is coming to Rhodes. By the way.
How do you know that?
Because I telegrammed him and told him to meet me in Rhodes. If he's awake, he'll probably come.
Alright. That's very random of you, but okay.
Yeah.
We'll get going then.
yeah, fuck off and
Oh.
find some people.
I got it.
Well, there you go. There you go. This is very exciting. I look forward to
Yes.
this.
Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm so delighted that we could excite you so. Are you sure you don't want in? You seem really keen on the idea now. Maybe you want to be there on the ground floor.
Yeah, I think I'll just get a nice spot somewhere in Blackwater, put my feet up, and just enjoy the show.
Wow, what a shame.
Hey, look on you. You're going to be walking out with your face all out there and voice all to be seen. This is all going to be looking like it's your plan. This is great.
Yeah, well, I'm not letting this fucking kid get away with it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the buffalo. The buffalo plan. Make sure you let me know when that's happening, alright? Make sure you let me know.
Oh, for sure. And in the meantime, Chrissy, you and I need to